everyone. So I thought I would do a video on what a SNS is. So an SNS, which is short form for supplemental nursing system. A lot of people, well, I'm not going to say a lot of people, but most people don't really know about this. And I actually didn't know about this either until not too long ago. But so an SNS is, I'm going to show you the Medela one that Medela makes. So you have the neck strap, which goes around your neck. Then here's the bottle that you fill with formula or pumped breast milk. And then it has the tubes that come down, and each tube will actually attach to, you can either tape it to your areola or close to your nipple, or you can have the baby latch on and stick the tube in the side of the mouth. And the Medela SNS, it actually, I don't know if you can actually see it, probably not, no. There's measurements on it to tell how many ounces and how many mils you have it at, and I think the highest is 150 mils or 50 ounces. I mean, 50 ounces, 5 ounces, sorry. So there's that. It also comes with 3 different, let me take it out, these things. So there's 3 different flows, and I have all 3 here. So I'm assuming it's like fast, medium, and then slow. Actually, I think this is fast. Yeah, this is fast, and then one of these is medium, one of them is slow. And depending on how your baby is and all that, it will be geared to that. And so you just put it back on that little yellow thing. Put this in there like that. I can get it in, hopefully. Just put it in like that. And then obviously you have stuff in there, shit like that. And it's actually, I don't know if you guys can see it either. There's like little indents, and you just put the tubes in there, and actually stops the flow. So as soon as, like, when you have this on your neck, you just put it like that so it doesn't all come flying out everywhere, leak everywhere. It also comes with a cap as well, and I'm not quite sure if you can have, you should be able to have it on. Maybe not. I haven't tried putting the cap on. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. That's with the cap on. You have that. So that's what it comes with, and it also comes with the tape as well. And I found this, even though Dagny can't really latch on and nothing happens with this, I found it to be really, really easy to use, especially with it having around your neck, so you don't have to hold this and try to get the baby latched on and then insert the tube in. Obviously, if you're practicing and doing it a lot, you probably can get the hang of that, but for new mothers with just having a newborn, I probably would recommend the Medela SNS. So that's one thing, and then there's this other one which you just have a regular tube, has a blue thing on the end, and you can either attach a syringe to this with your breast milk formula, whatever it is in there, or you can take a bottle. I just have the Dr. Brown's one that I cut the top of the nipple off, and what I've done is just, what you do is you put the blue part in there, into the bottle, and then you feed the, if I can get this through, I should have done this before I made the video, feed the tube through the nipple, and there out comes that. So you have that, and then you have your formula or express breast milk in there, and then you either tape this to your areola, nipple area, or you stick it in the side of their mouth when the baby is latched on, and then they suck and draw everything out. Now, it depends on where you have this sitting, is the different flow. So if you have it up, I think if you have it up higher, the flow is faster, and if you have it down lower than your breast, it's slower. I'm not 100% sure. I'm probably wrong on that, but so those are that. And these are usually used for mothers that have low milk supply that still want to nurse their child, or it's great for babies, premature babies, babies with sucking problems that can't suck out all the breast milk that is needed. So I would highly recommend something like that, especially if you're having one of those issues. I wish I had something like this while I was in the NICU with my son, and for the first month, I think it would have been so much easier to breastfeed, and I wouldn't have just given up and started pumping and just giving him express breast milk in a bottle. Here, Dagan. Just trying to get a toy. So yeah, so I would highly recommend that. That's what I'm saying. I wish I had this before. It would have probably saved me a whole bunch of time and effort and a lot of heartache and tears and all that kind of stuff. So a good thing to recommend for anyone that's having problems like that. I've been told you can usually order them through a pharmacist, and if you contact your Leilachi League leader, I'm sure they can point you in the direction of where you can get one from, or where you can order one from, whatever. So yeah, I think Medela on their website has it listed. You obviously can't buy things off there, I don't think, but then you can actually take a better look at it if you want, and see their recommendations. But yeah, good for low milk supply, babies that are having a hard time sucking at the breast and can't empty the breast and get as much as they need, which was the problem we had. And you still want to nurse. And a lot of times I found, being in the NICU, me personally, we were harped on to use the bottle right from the start. We were pressured into it. Now, it's my fault we didn't say no, but at the time my mind was so overwhelmed with having a baby with lots of health problems that I really didn't think about our other options, and I really didn't know about the SNS until the Medela SNS until quite recently. So yes, if any of you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. I'll be happy to answer them, and take a look at that if that's something that you're interested in, or even for next baby, it's good to keep it in mind just in case anything else, any other problems were to occur. Alright, so hopefully that was helpful, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.